Soliano para sa Pasig. Head and shoulders above everyone. Bumalik nga ulit sila kay Soliano. Nice feed from Bacani setting up Bayani. Isang letra lang ang pagitan. Junior MPBL along with the player that scored the first 3 points dito sa ating laro, Russell Bayani. Yung dalawang yan talaga magkasama na dito sa ating Junior MPBL mula nung umpisa pa sa 18 under. Big man, hindi ka na lang yung purely back to the basket. Right? You have that jumper in your bag. Speaking of jumper, knocking it down.
Between you guys, medyo may magkaroon ka rin ng advantage.
Edge ka kahit papano. I like the confidence dito ni Taladro despite facing a much bigger opponent. Pero what you can do better to, I can do better. Sabi.
Pag-aatake mo siya dun sa ilalim.
Taladro with the runner. Gets it to fall. So all the points dito ng Las Piñas. Courtesy of Kurt Taladro.
I was actually looking for him before the start of the game. Hindi ko siya makita. Nung kumaway lang siya. Saka ko na-realize na siya pala yung may...
Las Piñas took the lead down to 3. Cross-court pass. Gaitos will fire. Knocks down the triple. Cruz once again. Pulls up. That's off. But there is Tabinas for the put. Tabinas. Gaitos back-to-back triples.
Pag nanalo ka na ng championship, more than anyone else, ang kalaban mo na talaga dito yung sarili mo eh. So you just have to be better than yourself. And that's a shot na I'm sure talagang gustong-gusto ni Coach Jay na...
Cruz through the middle. Almost a steal, but Cruz recovers. His shot a bit too strong. Tabinas another offensive rebound. His second and one.
Give them multiple opportunities on that basket.
Taladro has been the spark para dito sa Las Piñas. Kaintik, long two, swishes it.
You're right, no? Itong si Taladro talaga making things happen for Las Piñas early in this game. Kanina siya yung pumupuntos. Ngayon siya yung gumagawa ng sitwasyon para sa mga kampi niya.
Bawi naman para sa Pasig is Tabinas through contact. Sagot naman agad ang Las Piñas dito, Biel Tolentino. But he has played well, especially in that first 10 minutes of action to try and keep Las Piñas in it. They're down by just 5. Look at that move! Atakas naman. Dale Ortega.
And ito rin yung mahirap para sa Las Piñas.
Trying to cut this 7-point lead down. Taladro once again.
Dito sa Las Piñas.
Also some players, I would say, Renzo, na pag alam, pwede talagang bigyan ng kahit anong opening. As Ortega, that spot, doing wonders.
Medyo malalaking lamang. Ito yung hindi pwedeng gawin ng Pasig eh. Hindi mo sila pwede bigyan ng mga freebies, mga free throws for getting into penalty.
Dale Ortega, Grega stepping back. They will reset. Podador. Muscling his way inside for the end. Kami ng laro nitong Pasig together with Coach Anton. This is one. D. Gets it. Trickle it.
And kanina ko pa sinasabi, this is what happens when you commit a turnover or you commit a mistake against Pasig. Talagang na-maximize nila.
Opportunity to inch closer now para sa Braves. Kaheda in the corner. Toboro. Fading away.
So yun eh, kasi in basketball, I know it's a physical sport, pero kailangan mo talaga ng utak dito, kailangan ng strategy, and that's a great asset para dito sa Las Piñas na meron kang chess player dyan. And again, for 4 points para dito kay Tuboro. So he's really answering the call, no, para dun sa offense ng Las Piñas. But that was another 3-pointer for Pasig.
Yeah, David Cruz, back-to-back triples para sa kanya. Make that 3-pointer number 7. Para sa Pasig here in the first half. Take another look at that 3 ball. Inahanap lang nila kung sinong mainit. David Cruz. Yun nga, you can afford to go to that zone. That 3-pointer, hindi pa rin mahanap dito ng Las Piñas. Titirahan ka pa ng gano'n ni Soliano.
Yun din yung pwedeng maka-frustrate from the outside. Pero itong si Soliano, ganun-ganun lang pumapasok yung mga mid-range jumper.
But wayward on that pass. Intano, great hustle. Easy 2 para sa kanya.
And again, if you committed to itong Las Piñas,
that Soliano jumper. Alam mo kapag may black in.
Quarter na to. Kahit patapos na yung second quarter.
Just a minute and 19 remaining. Canovas with a pull up. Gets the J to fall. So yung mga mid-range ng Las Piñas, I would say.
Lahat paloob. Bago mo i-kick out, bago ka makakuha ng mga jumper from the outside.
Ito naman, David Cruz able to find Russell Bayani. Attacking the defense was David, getting the bump and the finish. 51 to 33 now. Si Ocho, abante dito ng Pasig. To Boro.
Open shots, lalo na kapag nag-shift na yung 2-3 zone to the other side. Pag medyo natanggal mo nila sa posisyon, Azus, you're just looking for your first win, and this is the perfect time and perfect way to get that against a perfect record holding na team against Pasig. During that first half talagang itatry lang nila i-execute yung game plan nila, pero sa second half talagang pupukpok na.
Tapinas, that trader job.
Binigyan niya ng opportunity itong mga bata na mag-excel kasi nilalagay niya sa mga tamang posisyon.
In their own teams, pero mapaghalo mo and have that same level of success, gotta give credit din talaga dito sa coaching staff ng Pasig.
That's usual.
Canovas played excellent in that previous ball game dito rin sa QC just last weekend. Is that the first three-pointer? Ayun na nga.
They're not coming here to the games to just win. So, talagang iba na yung nila, iba na yung mindset nila.
Speaking of iba ang mindset, David Cruz really has that different mindset. Walang ibang gear itong si David Cruz. Nagmintis, got his own rebound, got fouled, and finishes the end one. Canovas to Cabrera. A three on the way and knocks it down. Kita ka kasi niya talaga kanina, Renzo. Ito daw yung mga pasa nung Renzo Navarro, napapanood ko. So down by 16 are the Braves. But they are on this 6-0 run. Make that 8-0 after that Tuboro layup. Meanwhile, let's head over.
That approach na talagang kailangan, laruin mo na lang Hindi pa naman, especially in this game, hindi pa tapos yung laban. And then, but hanggat hindi natatapos yung laro, pwede pa mangyari yung mga ganitong play for Tuboro. And
from him. Eason. Nice find. Make it an end one. Para dito kay Gavin Kua.
very patient. Alam na alam niya kung saan pupunta.
Balik na naman sa 16, sinahabol dito ng Las Piñas. Finally, Biel Tolentino able to get a bucket. Tolentino make that 10 as well para sa kanya.
But if you're Las Piñas with
Kaheda, yung 3-pointers nila, hindi pa nahuhulog dito sa 4th period after hitting 3. Doon sa ating 3rd, and dito naman sa kabila. Everybody hitting as Kurt Bacani.
that second quarter, siya talaga yung nagbitbit.
Intano, kick out Cruz. Couple of dribbles, pulling up and knocking it down. David Cruz.
And again, I really love how this guy plays. It's very simple. One dribble pull up. Talaga
Tapasi. Still Hinogin. Kick out. They find Ju all alone. Knocks it down.
sila makakascore against Pasig.
Nice find from Bacani. Hindi lang mahuhulog yung 3-pointer na yon, but there.
Tapos, napakaganda ng yung activity niya sa loob Kaya nakakapagod na rin talaga for him.
Third opportunity para sa Pasig. It's Cruz. Getting the 3 to fall. The 3-pointers here in this ball game of the 3rd chance. David Cruz making them pay a total. It has been lacking not just in this game, but I would say for most dito sa ating season number 2 as we see Taladro.
Piñas not only in the 3-point area, even yung buong field goal nila sa 2 points, medyo mababa rin, only with 38%. 22 out of 57.
89 to 71. 18-point lead pa rin para sa Pasig. Less than a minute now dito sa ating laro. Tuboro penetrates for 2. Too late para dito sa Las Piñas Braves, but nevertheless, sabi mo, you like the fight na pinakita dito ng Las Piñas despite facing an undefeated team, and sila at the bottom of our team standing. 5 will be our final margin or not. if ma-shoot yung 3-pointer na yun. But it did not fall. Final 3 seconds na lang. Las Piñas, this will be it for their season number 2 ng D-League as Pasig will move on behind the excellent performance of David Cruz. On the attack talaga from tip-off to the final buzzer.